Hello, hello, hello! How's it going, everybody? Welcome, everyone. It's been a long time since our last live stream. It's been like, I don't know, like 19 days or something? More than 2 weeks for sure. I'm glad you're all here. This is a very last minute stream. Sorry, I'm messing up the audio. You know what? Let's have the chill playlist. Hello, everybody! Hello. So there's already like so many people. So hello, Frizzle Soda. Hello, Symphoniac. Hello, Beats. Hello. I hope I'm saying your name right. I can't read the Japanese kanji, but hello, un peu. Hello, KFC Extra Crispy Rat. Hello Garulis and hello Theomer, let's go. And hello Herminael and hello Sareo and hello FBCB1. I hope I said everyone. Hello Buchi-san. Hello everybody. It's been so long. Like, I've been so if there was like so many days without a live stream, it's because I was working on the video with Buchi-san. It took some time, and then I have a big project to make. It's a project that I started before the COVID. I'm not gonna say too much because it's gonna be released in 3 weeks, but I need to work on this project. And so I was like, am I gonna stop the stream while I work on this project? Of course not. So I'm gonna be making some streams, working on this project, showing some of the parts, some of the small animation parts, and then I'm gonna release the full animation. KFC Crispy Rat says, tuning from the US, hope everything is good where you are, Andre. Oh, hello! Hello, every US resident. And things are doing good here. And also, I hope my audio is good, because it's hard to monitor. So if there's any problem, if you can hear any echo or something, if you can please tell me, that'd be really helpful. So you might have seen the animation, I mean the drawing in the thumbnail, and this is what we'll be doing today. So Sario says, hello boy. So today we'll be animate this traditional Japanese geisha, but it's a yokai. It's a Nine-Tails yokai. I hope I'm saying it right, and I hope I'm not butchering the Japanese culture. Theomer says, oh, this video with Buchi-san is so great. I'm glad you liked it. It was really fun, very fun to do. I think it's the music, it's too loud, isn't it? Let me monitor the live stream. Okay, no, it's okay. I'm sometime monitoring the animation, the live stream on another computer. I think yeah. So, what we'll do today? Buchi-san says, yo, is that a yokai? Let's go. And Buchi-san, I have other yokais to animate for this animation. So, it is a possibility that you can make a cameo in this, but I'm not saying I'm not saying more. Wait, let me do something. Oh, sorry, I moved. Sorry, I had to reconfigure the camera. Theomers, it was really fun to watch too. Yeah, I'm glad you liked the animation, the video we did with Buchi-san. It was really fun to animate. So, I've done the rigging, but the rig is not finished. I mean, so I have so much stuff to do. I have so much stuff to do for this animation, so I'm gonna have to be very efficient. I can't waste too much time on the details. So I've done the rigging. It's a simple rig. So every tail is movable. So I have two things to do. I have to animate the tails, and I have to animate the arms with the I don't know how you call those. In French we say éventail, but when I go to Google Translate it says fan, and I'm like, is that a fan? It doesn't seem right. So we'll animate the tails and the hands. I want to start not with the tails, but with the arms. So let's go to, so we are in animate mode. So, you know, so, we will, wait, let me check something. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's start with the arms. So where are my arms? My arms are here. So this is the shoulder. You know what? Let's show the bones. Oh my god, there's way too many bones. So it's the same software I used for my previous animation, the animation with Giselle, the dragon lady. I'm not using After Effects because After Effects is really good for motion graphics, but it's not that good for character animation. And so I'm using Spine. It's way more, it's a way better software than After Effects for character animation. So this is the timeline on the left, yes. This is the timeline, and I'm gonna put a keyframe. So you probably remember what a keyframe is it stores the position in at a specific point in time. So the number here is the number of frames. So at frame 0, no, wait, I'm gonna start. So this is the final frame that I want. I want the animation to finish like this. So I'm gonna save the position, and then I'm gonna move to have the original starting pose. Okay, so I can probably put the music a bit louder. Maybe it's too loud. I don't know. I'm not sure. So I don't want the animation to loop. So this will not be a looping animation. It starts with a pose and then it finishes and it stops. So the arms are gonna open, basically. That's gonna happen. The hand, I can also move the hand. Okay. Here we go. And what's fun is that I can also move the fan, the rotation of the fan. I can move the fingers and the fan like this. You know what? Let's disable all the other bones because it's really hard to see. Let me hide them. Doobie-doobie-doop. Hidden. Here we go. No, wait, I'm hiding the tails. What am I doing? Haze! Hello, Haze! How's it going? Let me show the tails. But I just want to hide the bones, so it's more clear. Here we go. I'm an idiot. I can just okay. I can just show only the bones in the hierarchy and just hide everything. But I want this because this is what I'm animating. But I want to hide also the legs and torso because I don't need. Okay. Okay, this is way more visible. Wait, do you do animation? So this is not Toon Boom. This is Spine. Spine, it's a software that is made for character animation. And actually, I can put this here so you can see more clearly what I'm doing, and also the dope sheet. So Spine is a software for character animation, and it was made at first for video game animation, you know, for 2D animation of I mean in 2D video games. But this is a software they use, for example, for League of Legends splash art. You know, when you have a new character, they make a moving animation, a moving illustration, and this is the software they use. Usually, I use After Effects for all my other animations, but when it's for character animation, I like to use Spine because it has way better character rigging solution. Oh, Rin-kun, Rin, konbawa, Andre, konbawa, Rin. I can just say Rin, but I don't know why I say it with the Japanese accent, Rin-kun. I think it sounds cute. You know what? Okay, we can almost make a 180 degrees rotation. Okay, so I have this for one arm. Let's make the same movement for the other arm. Haze, gosh, I love making 2D's character move. Yeah, I like it too. This character was drawn in Photoshop, and the good thing about Spine, which is a lot better than After Effects, is the bone structure and also the hierarchy. No, the weights tool. So it's similar to when you're on a 3D model. When you do a rigging, you have what you call influence and weights. So let me show you exactly what it looks like. Let me find the body here. So it's really colorful. And what does this mean? So basically, here I have bones. And why can I not see them? Actually, where are my bones? Why? Oh, because I hid them. Okay, so here you can see you have a blue bone. The bone is just a line. It's a point with a rotation, and it goes to another bone. And so you can see they have colors. So this one is orange, this one is blue, and this one is green. And you can see that in the body we have corresponding colors. What does that mean? Is that the drawing I did has points, and the points are basically like polygons, and if I move them, it moves part of the drawing. And when you have the colors like that, it means that this point is gonna be mostly driven by the green bone because it's green. These points here are gonna be mostly driven by the orange bone because they're orange. And so if I move, where's my hips bone? If I move this, you can see that the drawing is squished. It's deformed in a way that is driven by the orange bone, but not by this one. I don't know if it's clear. It's kind of hard to explain, but maybe by seeing it you can understand more clearly. I've missed so many comments. Rin says, you can just say Rin without the accent. Fine. I do that when I speak English, yeah. I can say you can with a French accent. Rin. Frizzle Soda. Hi, Andre. Nice to catch you stream again. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, Frizzle Soda. And, oh, Reni. Don't worry, you can't type the E with the accent. Aren't you live? Wait, you were live a few minutes ago, Reni. Let me go to your channel. Oh, it's finished. You finished your live stream. Was it good? It was your first live stream, right? Reni is a VTuber, and I'm not sure where you're from. I don't think you're from Japan, but I don't want to be wrong. So where are you from? And I hope your first live stream was going well. So yeah, I've been I was showing the the bones thing, and it's much more advanced than After Effects, than what After Effects can do. So we were doing the arm animation. So let's remove that. Let's hide these bones and let's show the other bone. Okay, let's go. French accent, Rine. Oh, you're from Taiwan. Awesome. So I think I have this bone. I think what did I do actually? So I didn't move. I'm gonna replicate the movement I did on the left to the right. I think I can also lower the shoulder because I didn't do that. Let's go. So the arms are gonna be lower. They're gonna be lower like that. And oh shit, I didn't activate the keyframe. Damn. So it goes like this. But I think my forearm should go lower instead of going higher. Boom. Something like that. Beats, you're here. Hello, Beats. I hope you're doing well. No, don't worry. Don't worry if you're don't worry. You're not late. I'm just starting. We're just starting. Okay. Okay. Oops. So, what is this? This is for an animation project I'm working on. So it's gonna be a big 1 minute animation. Maybe 1 minute doesn't seem that much, but for an animation, it's quite it's a big project. I started working on it 2 years ago before COVID, and then the project was stopped because pandemic. And now I'm just starting again, and so I figured I would show my animation process. Kubino Neko, that movement, chef's kiss. What, a movement from the animation or my movement? Regi. Oh, Regi. Sorry, it's Regi, not Reni. I'm sorry. I misspell your name. And I'm very sorry if I misspell names. I realize I tend to misspell a lot of names. It's just that the chat is very small and I'm also a bit stressed when I'm live. So sometimes I misread your names and I'm sorry. You have a cute little flush on your face that is adorable. Thank you. You're making me blush. Yeah, this project has went for 2 years now. I mean, it was on hold for 2 years because I guess I was working on it for like a few weeks and then I stopped. And then I'm just starting again. Here we go. Let's try to make them kind of parallel, symmetrical. Yes. Theomer. By the way, I want to say thank you for your words before my math test. I had a great sleep that night and test was nice too. I got all the points. Yeah, awesome. Great job, Theomer. I'm glad it helped you. Aw, that's nice to hear. And Cat says, you're way calmer than I am when you're alive. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it's because I speak English, and since it's not my mother tongue, maybe I'm much more tame, you know. And I forgot to set the keyframe. Good job, me. What was the original position? Well, I guess it works like that. So probably because I'm not I'm French. Maybe it asks me a lot of focus to speak English, and then maybe that's why I'm way calmer when during these live streams. And Beats says, I suppose the nostalgic would hit hard. Nostalgic about, oh yeah, but about the project being on hold for 2 years. Yes. it kind of felt like I was starting a project that someone else started. I mean, it was my project, but when I opened it again, it felt like I was opening it from a different person, you know. And by the way, is the quality good? Because I'm testing the low latency parameter, and I'm not sure. I think it looks okay from what I can monitor. Hayes, gotta go. Got some work to do. Have an amazing stream. Thank you, Hayes. I'm glad you were here. That's awesome. Thank you very much for being here. And Beat says 2 years ago I was a cringe kid. Oh my god, times goes by very fast. It's like now that I'm kind of an adult, 2 years feels like kind of nothing happened for 2 years. I mean, from 23 to 25, I'm basically the same person. But if you're like from 16 to 18 or something, you're a totally different person. So yeah, times goes by very fast. Okay, so I have the movement. And as you can see, since I'd added rotation to the arm, I also need to animate the bones for the sleeves. And this is going to be very fun to do. But first, I also want to add some movement on the overall body, just like as if the character is wait, what? Oh, I forgot to put the keyframe again. I'm an idiot. Okay, makes sense. Fingers. I did not animate the fingers, so that's... Wait, what? What have I done? So I can do this. No, I can't. Actually, I'm not gonna animate the fingers. What am I? Okay. Sorry, I thought I broke everything. And let's... Wait, what the... What the hell am I doing? I think... What am I doing? It's not centered anymore. Wait, let me go to the setup mode. What am I... Oh, okay. Okay, so this is the fan. The fan. Is the word for this fan? Doesn't seem right. Okay. Like this, I guess. Beat says, yeah, I think is due to puberty period that made us grow acceleratorily when we are becoming an adult. Yeah, but I mean, it's changes to the body and also, I mean, who you are as a person in the mind. Okay, now I want to animate. I want to make it seem like the character is kind of going more like going up or something. And actually, I haven't decided if the character is a man or a woman. So for now, we're gonna say they. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is keyframe the last position of the hips, the torso, and the neck, and the head. And I'm gonna move them. So let's make it seem like they are God, I can't speak. And also I'm gonna move the head. And I'm gonna close the eyes. It's gonna be fun to do. Okay. So now I have this. Okay, so the character is kind of opening up like this. I kinda like it. Nope. Nope. Beat says, I'm going to preview the stuff I would be learning tomorrow morning. Ah, cuddles. Cuddles to you too. And yeah, so since you're in Asia, I'm not gonna dox you and say where you live, but since you're somewhere in Asia, it's quite late for you, and I totally understand if you have to leave to get ready for tomorrow. Anyway, this is a chill stream, so I shouldn't be screaming or making anything crazy. Okay, so I have a bone for the eye closing. So let's do that. So the eyes are open and the eyes are closed. And voila. And also the eyebrows. Let's animate the eyebrows. Wait, no, wrong movement. Like this. Okay. So now the character is doing this. It looks like the character is frowning. Looks like they are frowning. I want to say she, but when my girlfriend saw my character, she was like, it looks like a man. And I was like, yeah, I can't draw woman. So, you know, it's a they. Okay, now we're gonna do the fun part, the easing. We're gonna, so for now, the animation is linear. The animation is linear. So what does it mean? It means that it goes from point A to point B with a very static movement. You can see it's very linear, like this. And we're gonna animate it in a way that feels more natural. Beats draw me as one of your French girl. Yes. Okay, so let's put that away here. And let's have the graph editor. Yes, I love the graph editor. Here. So this is a the basic ease in, ease out graph. It's a bit better, but not very, but still very. Oh, wait, what's happening? Okay, it's not very professional looking. I think very natural. So we're gonna change the ease like this. I want to make it more snappy, so I'm gonna put more ease in at the end. So they are gonna be more. It's funny how it moves like that. Here we go. So is it more snappy? Yeah, I can kind of work with this. And you know what I'm gonna do? So now that I have this, I also wanted to make even more snappy. So let's add more ease at the beginning. Yeah. Like this. Yeah. Oh, goes reverse. What's the keyframe? What's the key? What's the key for going reverse? Wait, what? I learned something new. Figured out something new, but I don't know how I do it. Oh, sorry. Let me put your name in Google Translate because I can't read Japanese. I'm sorry. I'm actually learning Hiragana and Katakana, but yet I can't read it. Watermelon. Wait, Suika. Suika. Am I saying it right? Suika and Daku. Hello. And you said, what? I'm sorry, I have to put it to Google Translate. Good evening. Oh, did you say konbanwa? Konbanwa, konbanwa Suika. Yeah, in Buchi-san says, yes, easing time. Let's go. Yeah, I have bought a learning book for Hiragana and Katakana, and I wish I can learn it in a few weeks, hopefully. Buchi-san, yes, I'm saying it right. Yes. Okay, now that I have this movement, I think we're gonna start with the tails now. Wait, you know what? I think it's still not. There's still not enough movement. I'm not seeing enough movement. I'm not seeing enough movement. Does anyone catch a reference? The ninja reference? Okay, so I'm not seeing enough movement. What I'm gonna do is probably just change the scale, you know? Just squish that box like this, and then whoop, it means it makes more movement. Make sure to write down the hiragana while you're learning it as well. Yes, let me show you. I know how to write 5 of the first hiragana. Let me open Photoshop. It's so funny to learn, but I think I have 48 hiragana and 48 katakana to learn. So 5. It's not that much of an achievement, but I'm proud of it. Let me show you. I'll be writing it with the mouse. Wait, let's change the software to Photoshop. Yes, it's not big enough. Wait. So this is what I learned. Let me write So we start like this, and then like this, and then like this. Sorry, I'm with the mouse. So this is, wait, I think okay, I think this is A. And then you have E. This is E. And then you have, wait, no, U. U. This is U. U. And then you have E. This is, I think it's like that. E. Or maybe the end is different. Maybe it's just like this. No, wait, I think it's something like that. Yeah. E. And then you have O. Wait. I think this is O. O. Okay, one step is more than none. Yes. Yeah, you know what? I actually learned those 5 hiragana when I was in the waiting room of your stream, Vichi-san, because I didn't know what to do. I was listening to, I mean, it was before you started your stream. I was ready and everything, and I didn't want to start anything productive. So I just opened up a website and learned those 5. Oh, we have a new Japanese viewer. I'm sorry, I can't read the hiragana. Wait. Oh, no, wait, actually I can? No, is it? I think it's katakana. Wait. It's Utsu. Ah, hello Utsu. Konbanwa. Did you write konbanwa too? Yes, you read it. Konbanwa Utsu. Rin says the O doesn't have the little curl at the end, but before that, I think it's alright. Ha, a, I, u. Wait, what? Oh, it's E and O. Oh, maybe okay, my curl was too much. Okay. So it's probably, wait. It's probably more like this. Wait, I think it goes like this, and then this, just like this, here, something like that. Ah, your avatar is good. I like it. Ah, thank you. I'm glad you like it. This is me learning Japanese, but wait, that's a chat room. There we go. It's a very cute curl though. Ah, you know, I'm not wrong. It's just my art style. Okay. Okay, so I have this. I'm gonna animate the you know what? I'm gonna put more spend more time on the arms because I want to do something. You know, when they open their arm, it stops very slowly, but I want kind of a bounce movement because it's, if I have one arm that goes like, it goes a bit further and then it comes back, I think it's gonna feel more natural. So let's do that. So it goes like this and then comes back. I think I can work with this. I need to work on the easing a little bit more. Wait. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, now it's starting to look like something. It goes like this. Let's add a bit more ease here. And I want to do the same with the hands. Let's select the hands. And so my keyframe was here, and then it's at 30, and I also need to put 2 keyframes. So the first keyframe is gonna be good. It's gonna go higher, and then it's gonna go down, and then it's gonna go down like this. And while I do that, since I've got so many Japanese speakers here, so I am. Oh, so is your name Utsu? I don't wanna misspell it. Yes, it's Utsu. I hope I'm saying it right. So Utsu asks, is this 2D animation? Yes, this is 2D animation over Ninetales yokai character, and it's for a big animation project about it's an animation that is themed about yokais. I hope I'm saying it right. And so this is just a very small part of the animation, but I figured I would do it live. And so this is a character that I drew in Photoshop, and then I imported it into Spine, and Spine is a character animation software. Okay. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna offset the keyframes because I want the hands to finish a bit after. Yeah, can you see that? So since the arms have this kind of a bounce effect, so it goes a bit further and then it corrects its position and goes to the final rotation. And then the hands do the same, but they do it a bit later, and it gives this kind of bouncy effect, dampening effect. I think the word is dampening. And Utsu says, animation project sounds nice. Yeah, I have to finish it in about 2.5 weeks. So in about 3 weeks, I'm gonna put the animation online and show it to you. And you're gonna see why I animated this character. So I'm gonna do the same for the fan. You know what? Actually, did I animate the fingers? I'm not gonna animate the fingers. I'm gonna make my life easier by not animating them like this, and I'm gonna just correct. In this position. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the exact same thing for the fan. I hate this word. Is it? Would you call this a fan? A fan sounds like an electric fan. You know, the things that blows air, but this is much more subtle. This is a very unique piece of art. This is not a fan. This is an éventail, as we say in French. I have hay fever now. No. Aww. Hay fever is like. It's like. Oh, it's allergies, right? Oh my god. You know, I have allergies, and it's the worst thing ever. I'm allergic to the pollens. It's not exactly some pollens of some trees. And so I went to the doctor, and what he gave me is desensitization medicine. So basically what it is every day you take this little, it's not a pill, it's, I love hand fans. They look so elegant. Yeah. So they are called hand fans. Okay. Hand fans. I guess hand fans sounds a bit more elegant than just a fan. So so as I was saying, I have allergies. And so he gave me this medicine and I take it every day and it melts under the tongue. And so the medicine is kind of, it's pollen. It's pollen, but in a small dose. And when you take it, it kind of habitué. How do you say that? Habitué, habitué. Wait, sorry. I'm kind of losing my old English. I don't know why. Maybe I'm tired or something. Accustoms, yes. So it's a little medicine of pollen, and when you take it every day, it accustoms your body to the pollen, and then you're less sensitive to pollen. I've been taking it for 2 years, and it really helped me. Because when I was at work and I had allergies, I had like red eyes, and my nose was runny, and it kind of looked like I was stoned, you know, because like as if I had like smoked something. And you also sometimes had client coming to the company, and so client would come here and I would have like those red eye, like I was some kind of junkie or something. And so it was terrible. And now that I'm taking this desensitization medicine, it's like I don't, it changed my life basically. So maybe if you have allergies, you can go to the doctor and try to have some kind of treatment. Ah, wait, let me translate what you're saying. Wait. 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 What are you guys saying? I don't know what you guys are saying. But you can speak Japanese, don't worry. Okay. Okay, so now I have done this animation. So it's kind of weird, this final bounce here. Or maybe it's too slow. It's probably just too slow. Here we go. Here we go. Here. And Frizzle Soda says, ah, the tail. I didn't even see it, but it's adorable. Oh, but I didn't animate the tail yet. I'm animating the arms and the hand fans. It's too slow, I think. Wait. Here. Wait. Here. Utsu says, your artwork is nice. I'm referring to your painting. Ah, oh, thank you. Actually, I don't need this last bounce. So I'm gonna remove those keyframes and work on the easing with just those keyframes. Like this. Wait. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna stop there for the hand animation. What I'll need to do is also animate the sleeves, but I'm gonna animate the tail for now. Oh, Titoff! Hello, Titoff! How's it going? Okay, the tails. Okay. The the tail, the tail, the tail. I think I'm gonna animate one tail, and then I'm gonna animate the rest, because I'm not exactly sure what I want to do for the tail. So we'll figure it out as we animate. So, what am I gonna do actually? I actually don't know. Titov says, I'm good. I'm gonna prepare to go to the work tonight. Oh, you're working. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. I am going to... What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? You know what? Let's just animate. Let's try something and then we'll change it as we go. I think I'll try something. I'll try to have the tails like very curly, very round. Well, kind of like they're I don't actually know how to describe it. I'm gonna make it very curly, like this, a very like in one circle, and then it's gonna open. I think it can have a good animation like this. So if I can do this for all the tails, I think it could be good. Like this. So it's gonna be. And Titofs, I am working tonight at 6. Oh my god, from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. My god. On a Sunday too? Ah, good luck. Good luck. Okay. So, let's add some easing. Here. And some easing here. Okay. So now the tail's opening. But, wait, what? Why is it so linear? Am I missing something? Where is it? Oh, I missed one value and it's down here. Okay, let's ease it up too. You know what? Actually, let's make them all even. Like this. Okay. Here. I prefer to work weekend at night than all week at night. Oh, really? Well, I mean, what's the difference? Okay, so now I have the tail. And so the tail animates in 30 seconds. And I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna offset the keyframes. And I'm gonna see what it looks like. Because I'm actually not sure if it's gonna work. We're just gonna have to go through trial and error. I'll go offset them by 2 frames and we'll see how it looks. 8 frames, 10 frames, 12 frames. How does it look? Whoa, the hell is this? It's kind of funny, actually. I can work with this. If I correct it, I kind of like the effect. And Titov, referring to working at weekends, the ability to cope with fatigue. Yeah, because are you also working during the days? So it shouldn't go like this, but I like how it looks, so I'm gonna do it for real. So this is my first keyframe, and let's you know what? Let's animate it. Let's make this tail wavy. Yeah. Okay, so I missed so many comments. Working 5 days of 2 consecutive nights is much more challenging than working 2 days. Yeah, oh my god, I guess. Kubino Nekobuchi. Wow, that wiggling tail is so beautiful. Ah, thank you. And Titoff, and the weekends is a bit boring at the moment. And the weeks and the weekends are a bit boring at the moment. Yeah, not much to do. And Rin says, it's like an unfurling tail. Unfurling? I actually don't know that word. Kind of reminiscent of the fan. It looks really cool. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of animating the tail as I'm the same way I'm animating the fan. And let me look at the unfurling definition. Dérouler. Ooh, yes. It's funny because you have fur in the name. Unfurling. Dérouler. And it's so fluffy. Ah. And then I'm gonna have the same animation on the other 9 tails. Yeah, it's gonna look good, my boy. Here. Like this. Yeah. Like this. Okay, so I have one that's like a bit too much. Yeah. Let's go. Nécroscule. Aimes-tu le saucisson? Oui. Le saucisson, c'est ma passion. Necro is asking if I like sausage. And so in French, we have this dry sausage thing. So good. It's my péché mignon. How do you say my... there's a word. There's a word. It actually means cute sin in French. Péché mignon. Cute sin. How do you translate it in English? Sweet sin. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm learning new things every day. Tout est bon dans le cochon. Opting. Let's go. French culture is taking over the stream. We also have a saying in French, is that everything is good in pig. Because basically, you can cook everything in a pig. Also, the blood in boudin. Okay, so I have done the animation for one tail. I'm gonna do it the exact same animation on the other 9. Let's show everything. What? I'm sorry, I don't want to scream. Here we go. Boudin, yes. Le boudin. Erin, I've got to learn to cook it to become a house husband. Yes. Erin is the best house husband. I actually can't really cook. Like, I know how to do like 5 dishes, but I can't improvise. My brain is too small to improvise cooking. Garulis, boudin, le retour. Someday. Titoff, you want a cutie insult? Oh, yeah, caca boudin. Yeah, that's an insult for French kids. And Drax says he has never. Je n'ai jamais mangé de boudin. Drax is a French person, but he did not eat boudin, which is unbelievable. I don't know how you call yourself French. Je sais pas, Drax, si tu es français, si t'as jamais mangé de boudin. Beats, sorry I left for a while. Don't worry, I know you're studying, Beats, so don't worry. Okay, let's animate them one by one. Okay. So that's 1 bone. So that's 2 bones. 3 bones. Maybe I'll improve this one a bit. 4 bones. And I think it's gonna make like kind of a heart shape at the beginning. There we go. And here we go. So that's one tail. Goes like this. Okay. That's one tail done. Beats, I want to eat French cheese. Ah. Maybe we should make a video about French cheese. And Beats, no, actually I was chatting with my mom. Yes, and that's good. But yeah, French cheese, there's so many cheese, as Buchi-san says. And we have one cheese in France. Apparently, how do you say? Wait, let me open Google Translate again. How do you say the outer part of the cheese? Croûte. We say the crust. Yes. So the crust of the cheese kind of has a lot of holes in it, but not like emmental. But it's like the crust. It looks like it's destroyed or something. And why does it look like that? It's because apparently you have kind of insects in them, small parasite or something. And when my dad told me that, I was kind of disgusted. But I think they remove it before you eat it. And so the cheese was good, I guess. I actually don't remember how it tastes. I just remember that you had one cheese that has some kind of insects on the crust, which is kind of ugh. Drake says, pétition, il faudra maintenant manger du boudin pour avoir la nationalité française. So Drake is saying is that we should eat boudin to be French. Je ne sais pas. Well, I'll leave to get ready for work. See you later. P.S. Andre, I'm sending you the schedule I'm making. The schedule? Well, good luck for your day of work or your night of work, Kitov. And you can send it to me in the DMs. Drax, go faire fondue en stream. Let's go. Oh, you want to make a fondue in stream? And Beats, wow, it seems like you really put effort into this project. Down to your bone. Yeah, there's way too many bones in this. So I wanted to do something simple, and that's why I only have 3 colors. I didn't want to bother too much on the colors, the shading, and everything. So it's just like 3 colors: white, black, and red. So it was one way to be more efficient about this project. And Beat says, wait, hold on. I think I have heard of it. And Rin says, I still think that's kind of gross. Garulis la croco. So does it exist? Is there a French people who can confirm what I said about the insect crust or something? Beats, is the cheese called Sazu Marsu? Sazu Marsu. So it doesn't remind me of anything, but maybe it's the Casu Marsu. Wait, actually it is, but I don't know. Apparently it's an Italian cheese. And what does it say? Oh my god, this is so bad. I'm in the Wikipedia page. So Casu Marsu is an Italian cheese, and apparently it has. Wait, let me translate it to English, because it has live. Wait, what? Wait, putrid cheese. Putrid cheese. Actually, I've never tried this. I've never heard of it. How much time did you spend on this? It looks really cool, Lamau. So on this animation, so on this project, just this character, I spent 2 hours drawing it. Maybe 1 hour for the sketch, 2 hours for the line, 1 hour for separating all the parts, because I didn't show it to you, but I have all the parts separated. So I can... So when you animate a 2D character, you have to separate all the layers. Here, like this. So it took me an hour to separate them. So I might be at around 5 hours on this project, counting the animation. Garulis, Corsica has a strange relationship with rotting crust. Oh, la Corse, yes. Rin, I did hear about cheese with maggots in it, but I'm going to stop thinking about it before I get sick. So don't worry. In France, we don't eat cheese with maggots or anything like that. I was kind of clickbaiting with the worst cheese I've ever heard, but I've never heard about cheese is this bad. So maybe it's maybe it doesn't exist. Let's pretend it doesn't exist. And my favorite cheese is blue cheese. And Drax, je sais pas, j'aime pas vraiment le fromage. Drax is French, but he doesn't like boudin and he doesn't like cheese. And so what are you guys what are the specialties from your countries? Maybe you can tell us some trivia about your countries. Bonjour de Canada. Oh, Nathan! Bonjour de Canada. Hello. Hello to all my Canadian friends. Too much to tell. Maybe rice. Oh, I mean, because like rice is basically a base for everything, right? I don't eat pasta anymore. I basically eat rice when I want to have as the base for my meals. Because, you know, I'm not that fan. I sometimes eat pasta, but I eat more rice more often. What's the question again? I was asking if you guys had some specialties about your country that you want to share. So this is the tails. So I have 4 tails done. And for now, it's all linear. But I'm going to offset and make the little animation magic. It's going to look cool. But first, I want to animate them all. Oh, so the specialties of my country, you already know. Yes, because Garulis is French. Question random, mais pour toi, c'est laquelle la pire région de France? Oh my god. Drax is asking the real questions. What is the region in France I prefer the less? Actually, I'm very bad at geography. So I don't know, because I don't know I don't know that many regions in France. I was born in the southwest part of France. I come from the south. I'm a southern boy. And I kind of only know the west coast of France. I've never been to the east. And as the true Frenchmen know, we say chocolatine, and that's it. And that's the only truth. For here, it would be poutine. Oh, you know the fries. Fries thing, not the Russian dictator. Yeah. Actually, I think poutine, the dish is fries and a lot of cheese. Something like that. I think it's very, it's really like kind of a fat dish. I mean, the worst place in France is the Eiffel Tower because of all the tourists. Maybe? Well, that's just my guess. You know what? I've been to the Eiffel Tower a few months ago, and it was during winter. It was raining, and you had too many tourists. And we were in the cold. It was if you want to go to the top of the Eiffel Tower, you have to deserve it, because my god, the cold, the rain, and the tourists, my god. And then beats. I mean, the style and the taste of the food would vary along different regions of China. Oh, that much? And Nathan, it's gravy cheese. Gravy cheese? Gravy like in like onions? Just like gravy sauce? And beets like in Szechuan. Is it? Am I saying it right? Szechuan? The food is famous for its superior spiciness. Oh, it seems like there's so many good food in China, and so I really wanna. Maybe I'd visit it someday to try the food. I'm basically a food tourist. If I go to Japan, I'm basically gonna spend my entire vacation eating food. That beats a lot actually. And Drax, le bretzel chez nous. Wait, I actually don't know what region of France does bretzel. Why do I not know that? Where is it from? I'm gonna be killed by French people. Where does bretzel originate from? Apparently it's from... Wait, I'm on Wikipedia, but Alsace. Oh, Alsace. Alsace. Oh, it's because it's in the east. So, you know, I only know the west part of France. I'm so bad. I only know half my country. Herminaël, je m'absente et ça parle de bouffe. Yes, Herminaël, on parle de spécialité de chaque pays. Beats in other region, however, the fuss would taste milder. Yeah, I like spicy food. I'm not a spice like crazy dude who would eat like crazy sauce and everything, but I tend to add to like when you have like I like to put harissa. I don't know how you say it in English. Harissa. It's spice. I love it so much. I also love gnocchi. I put it in a lot of my soups. Rin, spend your entire budget on one plate of Wagyu beef. My god, you know, I would not spend my budget on one slice of Wagyu beef because even if the taste is like the best thing ever, I don't think it's worth it. You know, I don't have that much money to spend on even the best meat ever. Whoa, will you look at that? It looks like this. It's awesome. And I don't know what gravy is made of from, lol. I think the gravy sauce is from onions, I think. And beats baguette, la baguette française, bien sûr. Drax, je te jure, genre, marche genre 900 mètres et boum, je suis en Allemagne, mais je parle pas un mot d'alsacien ni d'allemand. So Drax is saying that he's 900 meters from Germany. And tu connais pas un mot d'alsacien? Il y a un patois alsacien, je ne connais pas. Je sais qu'il y a un patois landais. Herminaël, les galettes de sarrasin en Bretagne et les crêpes, yes. In how do you say Bretagne en anglais? Is it Brittany? Is it Brittany? So we have Great Britain. It's the English country. It's Grande-Bretagne in French. But you also have Bretagne. So Grande-Bretagne means Great Britain. But we also have a region that's called Bretagne, so Britain. So I don't know how you say Bretagne in English. We just maybe say Brittany, but I'm not referring to Great Britain. I'm referring to the French region, and we are known for our buckwheat galette. And I actually sent a picture to Bucci-san of galette bretonne Brittany pancake with ham and cheese. And I actually think a lot of pasta and noodles in Japan are made from buckwheat too. Maybe it's not the right word. Here we go. Let's go to Japan together to go to an izakaya or something. What is an izakaya? We have a shop, a restaurant in France that's called Izakaya Joyi in my city. And the food is so expensive. Like, it's minimum 35 euros, so $40 for the base meal and the starter, something like that. And damn, the tails and the fan looks so cool. Ah, thank you. I'm glad you like it. And Drax says that Alsacien, so le patois alsacien, the language they speak in Alsace, is a mix between mutant German or something. Beats Garulis, I don't know, but I'm sure you can see cabbage dish in the daily meal of many Chinese families. Oh, so did Garulis ask a question? Maybe I missed it. Where is it? If I'm not mistaken, China's divide is cabbage versus rice. Oh, Garulis asked that. And then Beats says, I'm not sure. You can see cabbage dish in the daily meal of many Chinese families. I mean, cabbage is an easy process to cook. You usually boil it and add some oil sauce. So when you cook cabbage, do you just boil it or do you also fry it? Because when I cook cabbage, most of the times I'm frying it. Maybe I'm wrong. Buchi-san says izakaya is like a drinking place. Oh, okay. So we drink alcohol. Well, in my city, it's a fancy restaurant. Herminael, spécialité de la France, le fromage, et c'est plus de 2000 références. Yeah, Herminael is saying that French's specialty is our cheeses, and with our more than 200 varieties, 2000 varieties. And I think I'm done with the tales. Let's go. Rin, they also sell food, I think, maybe. And Buchi says, at izakaya, you can have some snack or dishes with beer or whatever. And Beat says, speaking of cabbage, also says you can either boil it or fry it. It depends on you. Oh, okay. So you have multiple ways of doing it. But yeah, so izakaya is just a place for drinking. And in my city, they use it as a marketing thing. It sounds Japanese, so it sounds cool. So, but I think they have Japanese chef in that shop. Oh, and also I'm very lucky because very close to my home, like a 5-minute walk, we have a ramen shop. And the ramen are so good. And apparently the shop owner or one of the cook is a Japanese chef. And you can tell. It's like, damn. Oh, we have an sorry. We have a new person. So, but I don't recognize that language. Let me go to Google Translate. I'm sorry. I only speak French and English, but I love all my international friends. So it's Chinese and it says so beautiful. Ah, thank you. How do I say your name? Wait, I can't read it. Ki Liang Wang. Am I saying it right? I'm sorry, I don't want to misspell your name. And thank you for your compliment. Beats says, nice. Whoa, the extent of the tails is... Wait. Whoa, the extent of the tail look like as if they'll bloom like a flower. Yes, that's the effect I want to give. And Crispy KFC Rat says, like a tavern or bar, I'm guessing. And Beats needs ramen. Yes! Let's go eat ramen tonight. Love ramen. My favorite ramen is tonkotsu ramen. So good. Beats says, that's Chinese saying it's beautiful. Ah, thank you for translating Beats. And Nathan says, I also we have way too much maple syrup in Canada. I've went to this place that would serve everything with maple syrup, like even ham with maple syrup. You guys are crazy. What are you doing? My God. Well, I guess. You guys are adults. You do what you want. You put maple syrup on your ham. I'm not gonna judge. You know, I put bacon in my milkshake at one point. I went to Five Guys and they had an option. Oh wait, someone's going. Drax, je vais y aller, mais je tenais à dire que ton perso est très stylé et que t'as l'air cool. À plus. Merci beaucoup Drax, merci d'être venu et bon dimanche à toi. Drax is going, so I was wishing him to have a good day. And Tayaki, I think. What were you referring to? Let's go. So Lin was saying, let's go eat street food and go to festival and eat that fish jam pastry thing. Yes, it's taiyaki. We have also taiyaki shop in my city. And yeah, I wish we can all go to like a matsuri, I think it's called, like Japanese festival to eat all the food and play games. And Beat says, yep, at least it's not to the extent where you drink maple syrup as water. Yeah, that would be the worst. And Nathan, I could send you infinite amount of maple syrup. Like your fridge is full of maple syrup. Okay, so that's the tail. Look at this. And now we're gonna add the secret animation magic. My dudes. Because it's all linear and it already looks kind of cool, which is pretty reassuring. Then we're gonna add the animation magic. Let's go. So what was the ease? So for the easing, I was to about 5 frames here and 17 here. So I'm gonna have the same easing. Do I have everything? Okay, do I have everything here? Up. Beats, can I come? Yes! We'll all go to the Matsuri. And Utsu says, oh, nice. And Crimson is here. Hello, Crimson. Look at the skills. Yeah, thank you. So the easing at the start should be at around 17 frames. Wait. Here? And here it's about up until this point in the animation. Here. So, okay. Well, there we go. And then I'm gonna offset one by one. Or maybe am I gonna offset one by one? Or no, I can go like this. I'm gonna offset them together. So I'm doing the 2 here, like this. Okay, and then the number 3 here. So 3 is at 4 frames. And Crimson, I guess it's for the fantastic. Yes, but I will not say more. Oh, they're all gonna come one by one. That's so cool. Yes. So for now, I'm offsetting from the start of the tail to the tip of the tail, and then I'm probably gonna add some offset between the different tails. So one tail is gonna start before the other one, and I think it can look good. So 1, 2, 3. So now I'm at number 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, wait, 6, 5, 5. And shit, I forgot. Is it 8 frames I need to offset? Yes, it is. Cool. Crimson, they own you a lot with all this. They own you. They owe me a lot. You mean? And Cat Bell, are there gonna be any other special effects added later? So after that, I'm gonna have to do the compositing. So you can see I can zoom pretty close before it starts getting pixelated. And why is that? It's because I'm gonna start with a camera that's very close to the face, and then it's gonna zoom out, and the tail are gonna go like this. So it's gonna be like this, and then it's gonna open like this, and then it's gonna zoom out and go. And so that's the compositing part. And I'm probably gonna do that on stream. I'll be working on the project step by step, and if I'm at a point where I'm like, yeah, I can show that on stream, then I'm gonna program a live stream here. And that's why I actually don't know when my live streams are gonna be, because I have really busy busy weeks. Sorry. And I have so much work to do on this, so I'm just gonna work as much as I can, but I can't really know when my next live stream is gonna be, because I have so much stuff to do for my work and everything. So I'm not really sure when my next live stream is gonna be. So if you don't want to miss it, you can subscribe to the channel, and you're gonna have a notification when we. Oh, speaking of subscribers, we are at 500 subscribers. Let's go! It's a milestone, baby. Thank you so much, everyone. That's a big milestone. 500 subscribers. Wow, it's half a thousand. Oh, and I missed so many comments. Hi there. Oh, hi there, Camiran. Hello. Rimu, I must try animate Sunday, and then. Oh yes, you should animate. And Rin says it's gonna look amazing. And Beats, are you planning to add other moves to it after the fox opened the fans? No, I'm just gonna stop there, because so it's gonna be the close shot, and then it's gonna zoom out, and it's gonna. And since it's a big animation, I have a ton more things to do and to show. So it's just gonna cut to another shot of something else. So it's just, this is a final shot of the fox, I think, if I remember correctly. And Nathan says another thing we have is maple taffy. It's like boiled down maple syrup that we put on in snow before we serve it as a stick. What? What? You put food in the snow? I mean, that's cool. It's like it never snows in France, so we don't have like snow as the cooking process. And yeah, Cat Bell and Beats are celebrating the 500 subscribers. Yes, thank you so much, everyone. And Beats, I'm gonna make you a fan art or fan art. Thank you. You don't have to, but thank you. Here, let's go like this. Here. So I'm offsetting the tail by 2 frames. So the keyframes on the yeah. So it's kind of janky at the beginning, but this is the movement that's important. Yeah, we go like this. So tail E starts at 8 frames. And then we're gonna go to 10 frames. Okay. Nathan, OMG, it's amazing. And Ring says, Catbell says, it doesn't snow here either. It doesn't snow in Catland? Aww. And Beats, shit, it should be fan art. Yes. And Camille, congrats on 500 subs. Thank you. Thank you. It's a candy. Oh, maple taffy is a candy. Aw. And Buchi-san says, wow. And Beat says, I'm so sloppy at the moment. I mean, if you can just lay in bed and rest. I know it's late where you are, Beats, so you can just rest. Don't worry. You have work tomorrow. I'm kind of lucky because it's not too late, so I can enjoy my Sunday a little bit more. But it's so sad when the weekend ends. And also, in France, we just change our time zone. Not time zone, no, we just change our time. So basically, once a year, I don't know if it's the same in your country, but once a year, our time shifts by 1 hour. And so during winter, at the beginning of winter, we win 1 hour. So we have 1 hour of sleep. But today, we just lost an hour. So when it was 2 in the morning, it was actually 3 in the morning. So here it is 5:30 in France, but actually yesterday, 24 hours ago, it was not 5:30, it was 4:30. And I hate changing the time. I mean, I liked when I gain an hour, I hate when I lose one. And Beats, I don't want to go to school. Oh, I understand. And Nathan, un bonbon de sucre. Yeah, the maple taffy. And yes, the changing hour is for daylight savings. And Nathan says, oh, we still have snow. We usually get like 6 feet of snow. Oh my god, Canada is like, it's like Russian America with the snow and everything. And Kaya say, oof, we're getting rid of all that next year in the US. Oh, you mean the changing hours and everything? That would be so cool. I remember the European Union wanted to get rid of the daylight saving hours, and then we had COVID and everything, and then suddenly changing hours was not a priority, so the countries didn't kind of didn't finish passing the bill, so we still have daylight saving thing. Nathan, and I usually go snowmobiling during winter. What is snowmobiling? Snowmobiling? What is that? Snowmobiling. Oh, la motoneige! Oh, that's awesome. And Beat says no pain again. Yes, you sadly you have to go to school to hopefully have a job that you enjoy after. But also, I realized something is that whenever I finished school, time was so fast. It was like, it felt like school lasted for like such a long time. But since I left school, I've only been getting older so quickly. Like, I'm 25 and I felt like I was 20 like a year ago. Lynn says, I don't want to we don't do any daylight saving stuff here in Catalan. It may be a pain when it happens. Yeah, so hopefully our smartphones changes the time accordingly. So if you don't have any mechanical clock, if you only have devices that are connected to the internet, so computers, smartphones, smartwatch, it changes automatically. So basically for someone who wouldn't be, you can change the time and never notice it. You kind of have some jet lag, if you know what I mean. So since the time has changed, you wake up later, 1 hour later, because you have 1 hour less of sleep, and it's the worst when you have to go to school the next day because you still have this kind of jet lag. And Beat says no mobiling is more like riding a specialized motorcycling in the snow. Yeah, I saw the picture. And Nathan, oui, c'est beaucoup de fun. Ouais. Mais j'en ai jamais fait. J'ai jamais osé faire de la motoneige. I was saying I'd never gone snowmobiling. Here we go. So let's do this. I can actually make it a bit bigger so it's easier to see. Here we go. Cat Bell says, I can never end up sleeping when I want to anyway, so maybe daylight savings wouldn't really affect me. Yes, but also, I don't know if it's the same for you. I'm sorry you don't get to sleep when you want. But daylight savings, it's kind of a factor of stress. So hopefully I think the daylight savings are between the night of Saturday to Sunday. So usually we don't go to school right after daylight savings, but changing the time and everything, it's unnecessary hassle, I think. And Beats, by the way, do you miss school days back then? It's a good question. So I was saying that times goes by very fast, and it's probably because I work in something that interests me. So the days feel feels much more shorter. And whereas when I was in school, the weeks felt like they lasted for months. But it's probably because what I do now is more interesting. So in that sense, I don't really miss my school days. But also, sometimes I kind of miss being in school, because like when you're in school, if you're tired, you can be passive. You can just like listen, take notes, and go with it. Because if you're listening or not, the school is still gonna, the course is still gonna happen. Whereas when you're at work and you have to make something, if you're tired, you can't just let the day pass. You still have to do something. So in that sense, sometimes I kind of miss just listening and taking notes. But maybe what I'm saying is kind of wrong, because you still have to be very active when you listen. And yeah. Nathan, j'ai pris beaucoup de photos quand j'y suis allé. Yes. La plus grande aventure que j'ai faite sur motoneige est de 325 km en un jour. Nathan did. So 325 km is like 200 miles? Am I good? Am I good? Wait, is my miles to kilometer ratio good? So 325 kilometers in miles. 200. Let's go. Let's go. So you did 200 miles in one day. In motorcycling? Wow. I don't know, but I really do miss the time when I start my primary school. Yeah, things were simpler back then, I guess. But also, from what I can remember, primary school was kind of a factor of stress for me, I think. And also middle school. I mean, it's only during high school that I started to have friends that I like. And because during primary school and also secondary school, we kind of had this bullies and everything, which wasn't that good. Nathan, isn't school in France completely different? Like the times? It depends. What is it for you? Because like for me, the time in the school in France is just like as I always knew it. Beats, things were so much simpler, less stuff for me to be concerned about. Yeah, it's what it is to become an adult. Yeah, you would go to school and then your parents would come and pick you up, and then you eat a snack in front of the TV, and then you do your homework and you don't want to do them, and then you play your Nintendo DS. That's what it was like for me. Meets OMG Andre saying let's go and shaking head is so cute. Ah, I didn't even notice. I don't remember saying let's go and shaking my head. Okay. We are getting somewhere. What does it look like now? It looks like this. That's what we have. So I've done half the tails on the left. I'm gonna do half the tails on the right. Because for now it's not good. Do it again. Oh, saying my hand is let's go. Also, do my eyes close too much? Wait, let me blick sensitivity. Let's reduce it. Sorry, I'm managing VTube. Nathan, even though French is my first language, I don't trust myself to write in French. Oh, French is your first language? And you don't trust yourself to write in French? So is your parents French speaking? And Nathan, de 8 à 2 heures. So you work from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Do you eat? 5 jours par semaine. So you finish school at 2 p.m.? This is so early! What the hell? In France, when you're in secondary school, I think it's secondary school. In French, we say collège, but college in English, it's above high school, but college in France is before high school. So what do you say collège? I think it's secondary school. Collège. Collège en français et en anglais, c'est middle school. Middle school. So in middle school, you go to school from 8 a.m. to usually 5 or 6 p.m. in France. So you, in middle school, you start at 8 or 9. It depends on your calendar, on what courses you have. And then you have a 2-hour a pause, 2-hour pause to eat. And then you start again at 2 p.m. and you finish at 5 or 6. Nathan, the same. Sometimes I would doubt myself whether I'm actually Chinese because I'm not confident in writing Chinese. Oh, it must be hard to have like 2 main languages. Because in France, basically everyone speaks French. And I think it's kind of a chance because I feel like there are a lot of countries with multiple languages. Garulis, 9h, 17h pour moi. Au collège? Oh, la chance. I think it's in high school that you start at 8 and finish at 6. Whereas in middle school, you start at 9 and finish at 5. Beats, I'm fine typing, but actually writing is another story. But yeah, Chinese characters are so beautiful, but also so complex. And it's something I wanted to ask is that the kanji, do you say kanji also in Japanese, Chinese, or is it just a Japanese word? But the character, there are so many, and I have no idea how you could remember all of them. But I also guess in a way with Roman character, with our alphabet, when you write a word like forest or tail or anything, you only have like 26 letters to remember, but you have 1,000 letter combination to remember. So I guess it would be the same thing. And oh, the werefloof, you're here. Hello. How's it going? How's it going? Kanji. Oh, beats kanji. How the heck am I supposed to remember all of them? Yeah. No, when I say kanji, is the Japanese word for the, you know, the alphabet of the not the alphabet. The all the ideograms, all the thing they took from the Chinese characters. I think it's so hard to explain because I don't know, I'm just learning about I'm just starting to learn Japanese. And Nathan, yeah, I always feel like I'm writing stuff wrong. Oh yeah, in French. And the werewolf, it's my day off, so I was asleep, but But I am awake. Kinda, yeah. Well, I'm glad I'm here to help you wake up. And Nathan, usually I have problem with writing, but my English is brayer, better. Maybe it's a typo since I do it more often. Yeah. And Beat says they're like 3,000 Chinese characters, but those we actually commonly is only a very small portion of them. Yeah. Oh, better you mean Nathan. And yeah, so I guess it's similar to Japanese. I've heard that in Japanese you have a lot of characters. I don't remember how many, but for people who learn Japanese, it's suggested that we learn the 1,000 most used. I've heard that when you learn the 1,000 most commonly used kanji, you can, it's you I think it's you can have a some kind of diploma or something, some kind of it's so much trouble finding my words. I'm so confused. I've also heard that Chinese and Japanese have a common ancestry. No, I've heard something crazy. I've heard that Japanese at first was a non-writing language, which means it was only spoken but not written. And I don't know when exactly, but then they took the Chinese alphabet and changed it for the Japanese language. It's very, maybe I'm totally wrong, but I think I read it in the book I bought for learning hiragana and katakana. And Beats, take it easy, take a breath. Yes. Yeah, I tend to be somewhat stressed when I'm live. And when I don't find the exact words. Nathan, oh André, je peux t'envoyer mes photos que j'ai pris, que je suis allé sur la montage sur Insta. Ouais, carrément. Pas de souci. Buchi-san says, that's quite true. Ah, great. I was not too wrong. I was not wrong. Yes. But it's really like, it's mind-blowing to think that. So I've also heard that writing and speaking Japanese were two totally different things. And in my acquaintances in France, I know someone who spent years in Japan, so she can speak Japanese very well, but apparently she sucks at writing. She can't write. And I was like, how can you be so fluent in Japanese and don't know how to write it? But apparently these are two different things. And voila! Apparently I'm done with the tail. My dudes. Yeah, look at that. Awesome. Wait, let me put it in. Let me put it bigger. Where's my timeline? I need my timeline. Oh, shit. Look at that. Let's go. Yeah. Rin says, yeah, that's so satisfying. What if you made them all fold back up at the same time? Fold back up? You mean after it ends? And Beat says, yep, I've heard that a lot of English words and meaning are evolved from Greek and Latin. Oh, yeah. And Bucci says, so beautiful, thank you. Nathan, there's this language that uses bird calls, and I only think one person speaks it. And since it's almost a lost language, that's sad if it's a lost language. Beats, let's go. All the tails are blooming. Yeah, look at that. Um, looks delicious, my guy. Yes. Génial. Oui, on dit génial. By the way, how do you say let's go in French? We say on y va. On y va. But we don't say on y va as a celebration thing. And I kind of say let's go kind of a default celebration. I say let's go way too much. Basically, that's what I'm saying. And you know what? Actually, oh no, I'll animate the sleeves. I'll do that. Symphoniac. Ah, Symphoniac, salut! Stylé l'animation, merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Wait, how do I... Let's... Oh, okay. The loop ends at 60, and the loop starts at 0, and it ends at 60. And then I can loop. Okay. Hey, why aren't you looping? I need you to loop. You're not looping! Please loop. Oh, okay, now it loops. Okay. I disabled it. Okay, great. C'est parti. Oh yes, let's go. We can say c'est parti. Yes. Nathan, je l'envoie en dessous Willow. The Werewolf English is a lot of different languages. Germanic, Latin, and French mostly. Yeah, you have a lot of different words from different language in English. And you also have a lot of English word in Japanese, like kohi for coffee, sumaho for smartphone. I guess there are other words. I love the way also Japanese say Minecraft. They say Maikura, and I think it's so cute. We have a bizarre language with no sense. English? I think I like English. Symphoniac, on fait OK, let's go. OK, let's go. It's les forains. I don't know how to translate it. Bucci, you already know some Japanglish? Yes. Is there other Japanese word that sound very similar to their English? To English? And yeah, Japanese borrow some words from French as well. Oh, like what? For example, the Werewolf. We had Japanese students who was super into Minecraft and also VTubers like in 2012. Yes. Basically Japanese invented everything. But yeah, VTubers, they were cool before the international scene knew about them. I think one word for hat is chapeau. Oh, that's too cute. Hat. Yes. How do you say it? Let me go to Google Translate. Let me go to Google Translate. I want to hear the Japanese voice say it. Oh, chapeau. That's too cute. Chapeau. That's too cute. I'm dying. Oh no. I don't know. The Japanese Google Translate voice sounded so moe for some reason. It went like chapeau. And in French we say chapeau, indeed. English is like a house with Germanic floors, Norman French walls, and Latin Greek decoration to give a picture. Oh, that's a really nice description. Yeah. You know what? You know what, guys? Maybe... am I gonna add more move? No, I said I was gonna do the sleeves. Let's do the sleeves. And I think I'm just gonna do a 2-hour live stream. We've been streaming for an hour and 15 minutes, so we'll do the sleeve and then we'll end the stream. The sleeves. Where are them? I'm gonna speak Japanese again. Doko desu ka? I want the blue ones. Blue ones and the blue ones. Wait, what? Am I missing one? Okay, here. Here. And here. Yoshi? Yoshi like the dinosaur from Mario? Okay, so first the sleeves need to be straight. Not saying any judgment about sexuality, but the sleeves should be straight. But just this is a bad joke, I'm sorry. And then I want the sleeves to be not straight. I want the sleeves to be gay. It works so well. Look at that. It's just what? I thought it would take me so much time to animate them, but just by putting 2 keyframes for some unknown reason it works, which I'll take it. Yoshi is just as Yosh. Wait, it's just said as Yosh. Oh, Yosh. Most of the time. Oh, and Yosh is like yes or something. It's like a celebration thing. Firefox. Where's Fire? Shit. Let me open Firefox. Let me open Google Translate. I think it's Yosh. Yes. Ah, yes. That's it. Oh, by the way, Beats, do you also know some Japanese? Okay, so the sleeves are done. I don't think... Oh, maybe I'll add a little bit more movement. You know what, guys? Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. I want... Here, I'll try to make the sleeves go like this. And like... Wait, shit. Like this. Like this. Okay, here. So, okay, and then, okay, I'm gonna do one sleeve first, and then I'm gonna do the same for the other one. So first, when it opens, actually, it should be the reverse. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this one here, and then I'm gonna reverse the rotation, so it's gonna give this bounce effect here, like that. So at first it's gonna do that and that and that, but it looks crap. Why? Because I need to add more easing. Okay, only a few of them actually. Oh wait, we have another word. We have Yoshi. Oh, Yoshi. And it says Yoshi. Ha. Yosh. I learned that in Chinese, the word X sounds like sh. And now I understand a lot more of the... now it makes more sense. Here we go. So it still looks like crap. Why? Because we did not offset the sleeve, the keyframes. Let's offset the keyframes right now. 5 frames. Let's add a 5-frame offset, and maybe it will look good. 10. Yeah, it's too slow, but look at that. It's too slow though. Exactly, Andre. You're speaking Chinese. Yes. But I put the word to Google Translate, and then they give me the Romaji equivalent. So, oh, the letter Q also sounds like ch, because the word you sent sounds like Wan Qi Liang. So the letter Q sounds like sh. Look at that, boys. Look at that, my dudes. Yeah, but as you can see here, it's pointy. It's too pointy. And why is that? It's because my weights are not smooth enough. So if I go to here and I show the pie chart, so as you remember, every bone has a collar. Here, bada beam, bada boom. Every bone has a collar. And so, why am I not seeing the bones? Wait, what? Wait, what? Where are my bone? Why am I not seeing them? La bone? Well, I can't see them, but there's a sharp transition here between the bone that's pink and the bone that's blue and the bone that's green. What I can do is smooth it, and as I smooth it, the transition becomes more subtle. Can I smooth it even more? Wait, and now if I go here, you can see it's less pointy. You can see here it's less pointy. Here we go. So now I only have to do the same thing for the other arm, and we will be finished. Yes. Yeah, we have 2 Chinese in the chat. Let's go. Beats, Andre, today you are pronouncing Chinese work. Tomorrow you can communicate with me in Chinese. Oh, I wish, but that sounds like so much work. Maybe I can learn a word or two. But actually, right now I'm learning Japanese. I want to start with the Japanese hiragana and katakana, and then I'm gonna take lessons. I want to take lessons. So it's 10, 24, 42. Okay, so the first keyframe is at 10, 24 for the other one. Wait, forgot to select the other one. And the last one is at 42. Okay. Garulis, good luck hearing the difference between Q, sh, and J and the. Do you know some Chinese, Garulis? Because I can't hear the difference. Theomer, damn, your stream starts in perfect time for me. I just almost done with my college work for today. I was playing Jedi of the Fallen Order. If there, I would be playing Jedi the Fallen Order if there was no your stream. Thank you, Andre. Ah, I'm glad I was here at the right moment. It's hard to find the right time to start the live stream, since you know I'm in France, so I'm kind of at the middle of the time zones, and I want to find a streaming schedule that's convenient for both Eastern and Western viewers. But sadly I can't make it easy for everyone. Theomer, coding with you while floating in a window and corner is the best. Ah, thank you. We are all working. I'm working on an animation and you're working on your code. And good luck. Beats, maybe you can teach me Japanese one day. I would be such a bad teacher because, you know, I'm just learning. But there are a lot of resources. Maybe I can teach you a word or two. And Nathan, I'm gonna go now. Have a good day, Andre. Thank you for being here, Nathan. Is it Nathan or Nathan? Well, thank you for being here. I'm glad you were here. Garulis, I'm learning Chinese. I can give you some tips next time if you want. Oh, Garulis is learning Chinese. Awesome. Well, if you want to practice, you have 2 Chinese speakers in the chat. There we go. Let's add some of the E's. Oh shit. Graph editor in this software is a bit weird, but I can work with it. Beats well Graurils. Well, yeah, I'm saying Garulis because it's another nickname of his, but it's written Graurils. I'm glad you're learning Chinese. Wish you all the luck with learning the language. Good luck. Okay, and then I offset by 5 frames. 5 and 5. Okay, it starts too early, so I'm gonna actually shift frames. Wait, how am I supposed to? What if I put them closer? Oh shit, what have I done? The okay, there's too much easing. Let's put some normal easing in this. Wait, what am I doing? Ooh, I can do that. Ooh, that's some... I always do the same easing, but actually I can do this. Ooh, flows well. The ending movement is not that good, but... Dee-la-dee-da-doo. Here we go. Wait, let me move the keyframes. Let me move them, please. Why is it not moving? What have I done? What have I done to you? Wait, what? Okay, now it works. It's weird how it does that. Okay, now I'm just gonna have to correct this thing, or I'm probably just gonna select the first keyframes and add more ease at the beginning. And I'm almost done. Yareli says, thanks. Process is so long, but hopefully I'm determined to have some friends to help me. Yeah, it's way easier when you practice. And I'm done. Okay, let's go, boys. We'll say I'm done. Wait, can I select, not select this? So this is what we have. Look what we've done today. So we've done the hand animation, the face. We have done the tails. Here we go. And we have done the sleeve. Look at that. There we go. Yes, Buchi-san. Yes. Nice. Thank you. And I think I'm gonna stop the stream there. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna drink water. Yes. Well, thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Let's change to the chatting. Yeah, hello. Hello. Thank you for being here. It was really fun to do. And yeah, I hope to catch you in another live stream. So I don't know when I'll make another live stream, but it might be this week because I'll be working non-stop on this project. And so whenever I have something to show you, I'll program the live stream. But it probably won't be like, I won't be able to tell you like 2 days or 3 days or 4 days in advance. It would probably be like 1 day in advance, maybe a few hours before. So if you don't want to miss it, maybe you can subscribe or follow my Twitter. And thank you. Beats yawning. Andre's cool. It's cute. Thank you. And it was such a fun stream to watch, Andre-san. Thank you, Bucci. I'm glad you were here. And Cat Bell says, "Wow, the cool end screen." Bye, bye, Andre. See you soon. Thank you. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for being here. The Werewolf. See ya, Andre. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna get back to sleeping now. You woke up for me? I hope you didn't wake up for me. But thank you for being here. See ya. I also need to sleep now. Thank you, Beats. Thank you for being here. And love you all. Love you all. And I hope you have a great night of sleep for people who sleep, a great day for people who also where the day is not finished yet. Thank you for the chill stream. Thank you, Anwenstar. I didn't see you before, did I? And thank you for being here, Anwenstar. It was very fun to chat with you in stream. Yes, it was fun to chat with you too. See you next time, Andrebo. Thank you. As always, best stream on YouTube. I don't think I am, but thank you. As always, no, rest well, Andre. You deserve it. Thank you, KFC. Bye. Bye, everyone. Love you all. Take care and see you next time.